So now that we know the sum of roots and the product of roots, that is alpha and beta, so there are some algebraic identities that we can use, or that are rather used to ask a variety of questions. Okay, the first one that we learned was to find the roots from the equation. All we had to do was find two numbers with a specific answer for multiplication and addition. That is the first question. Second is, you will be given roots and you will be asked to find the equation. Both ways we have covered in the previous video. Now we are going to learn how some algebraic identities are manipulated to ask a set of questions. Alright, so again I'll write down the equation, that is x square minus 5x plus 6. Suppose this is the quadratic equation. Okay, and we know that alpha is equal to 2, beta is equal to 3. That gives us alpha plus beta is equal to 5, alpha beta is equal to 6. So far we have concluded this, but they'll not ask you this. Okay, they'll ask you to find the value for alpha square plus beta square. How do you find this one? Very easy. Let us recall the mathematical or algebraic identity of a plus b whole square. What does that give you? A square plus 2ab plus b square. All I need to now do is a plus b whole square will give you a square plus b square plus 2ab. I simply just rearranged it. So far so good. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace a with alpha and b with beta. So let's see what happens. So alpha plus beta whole square is equal to alpha square plus beta square plus 2 alpha beta. Now the thing is, I know the value to this, I know the value to this. Alpha plus beta is 5, alpha beta is 6. All I have to do is just put in the values. Let's see. So this is 5 square, that is alpha square plus beta square plus 2 into alpha beta is 6. So 25 minus 12 will give you alpha square plus beta square, which is 5 minus 2 is 3, 2 minus 1 is 1, that is alpha square plus beta square is equal to 13. So far so good. Okay, let me just make some space. Now let's say they ask you to find the value. We have already done 1, alpha square plus beta square. Now they want you to find 1 upon alpha plus 1 upon beta. So find the value of this. How shall you do this? It's very simple. You just take the LCM, that gives you alpha plus beta upon alpha beta. So far so good. You know the value to this, you know the value to this, that is alpha plus beta is 5, alpha beta is 6. So the value is 5 upon 6. Sometimes they will make it square. For example, 1 upon alpha square plus 1 upon beta square. So in that case, the same rule applies, that is alpha square plus beta square upon alpha beta whole square. Now how shall you do this? We have already calculated the value, alpha square plus beta square. So just a brief recap, you need to repeat this whole procedure. If not already done, then otherwise if you've already done, you can take it from the question itself. So alpha square plus beta square is 13. We've already calculated it once. So 13 upon alpha beta multiplication is 6. 6 square is 36. So far so good. What if they ask you this? Alpha upon beta plus beta upon alpha is the same as this one. Alpha square plus beta square upon alpha beta. So far so good. Okay, these are simply just algebraic identities that you are manipulating to get the answers. Now if they ask you now if they ask you alpha to the power 4 plus beta to the power 4. How will you do this? Simply just repeat the same step that we did. So alpha square plus beta square whole square. So that gives you alpha to the power 4 plus twice alpha square beta square plus beta to the power 4. Alpha square plus beta square whole square gives you to the power 4 plus beta to the power 4 plus twice of alpha beta whole square. Now you'll know the value to this, you'll know the value to this. How will you know the value to this one? You've already calculated it once. Okay, sometimes you just have to be a little bit smart about things. In math, I'm not saying you always have to be a little bit smart. Okay, sometimes the over smart people, they get humbled very quickly in mathematics. So I'll give you an old talisman that my mathematics teacher gave it to me when I was in grade 12 preparing for all those entrance exams of JEE and IEEE, is that if the answer is coming out easily, remember that you're doing something wrong. The question is supposed to be difficult. So this was the talisman, this was my thing. How will I know if I'm doing it correctly or not? Okay. So this is how you manipulate the roots based on the algebraic identities. Okay. There's also something about cube as well. Okay. We'll also do it once. Alpha cube plus beta cube. How do you find the value to this? Very simple. The same identity, alpha plus beta whole cube gives you alpha cube plus 3 alpha square beta plus 3 alpha beta square plus beta cube. This is the mathematical identity. All I have to do now is take common. So alpha cube plus 3 alpha beta, alpha plus beta cube. This is the expansion, or so far so good. You'll know the value to this. So alpha plus beta cube gives you alpha cube plus beta cube plus 3 alpha beta, alpha plus beta. You'll know the value to this, you'll know the value to this, you'll know the value to this. They'll ask you to find this. So all you need to do is put the value of c by a over here, minus b by a over here, minus b by a over here, and you'll find these values. Okay, the same also goes for the reciprocal. What if they ask you, let's say 1 upon alpha cube plus 1 upon 1 upon beta cube. How will you find this? Same thing, you take the LCM, alpha cube plus beta cube upon alpha beta cube. Now you'll know the value to this because you did it in the previous step. Here you'll know the value to this, so you'll simply just put that over here. Alpha beta will already be given to you in the question. You simply just put a power of 3 to it, find the value. Okay. I don't think they'll ask anything beyond this, but if they do, you can get in touch with me with the WhatsApp link that I've provided in my bio as well. Okay, you can check out my other content. I post my content on Instagram and on X as well. You can check out my other playlists on YouTube. There are playlists related to English learning, related to philosophy, political commentary, and also some videos over there about gaming. Right? That's it for this video of quadratic equations. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching.